I'm ready to go crazy. Let it out, let me shout. You can be my baby. I just wanna party and I'm ready to go crazy. Let it out, let me shout. Oh yeah. We working hard, we waiting for the next holiday. 24/7 jobbing, not much time to dream and play. We wanna party with you, we miss our partying too. Now it's time for us to join crazy, and everybody's jumping up and down. We're crazy. Come on, we're going crazy, and everybody's jumping up and down. We're crazy, so come on, yeah. Just wanna party and I'm ready to go crazy. Let it out, let me shout. You can be my baby. I just wanna party and I'm ready to go crazy. Let it out, let me shout. You can be my baby. Bikini sexy girls, we party in the sunlight. The DJ's playing music loud, it's alright. And love is in the air, and love is what we share. Party people, let it rain as we go crazy. And everybody jumping up and down crazy. So come on, we're going crazy. And everybody jumping up and down crazy. So come on, yeah. I just wanna party and I'm ready to go crazy. Let it out, let me shout. You can be my baby. I just wanna party and I'm ready to go crazy. Let it out, let me shout. You can be my baby. So come on,
What is up, guys? It has been a hot minute since I have been on live. I am super excited to talk with you guys for a brief few minutes tonight. I hope you guys are having a great weekend with lots of yummy food and lots of cooler weather. Here in Florida, it has been a crisp 40 to 50 degrees today. It has been awesome. So let's dive right on in. I hope you guys like that intro. I was trying some new stuff. I don't think the sound quality was very good, but we'll work on that. So this is the State of the Union Running Secrets Edition. So what we're going to talk about tonight is kind of where the group has been, some different ideas I have going forward, and ultimately where we want to be at this time of year from now. So let's dive in. So if you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. I have the comments going next to me right here. So be sure to say hello, like this video, comment, share, all that good stuff. So State of the Union. As of right now, we have 342 members of the Running Secrets community, which is awesome. That is more than I ever thought would be in this group. And we average about 50 posts a month, so more than one a day, which is pretty cool. And shout out to Joey. He is the MVP. That man is one of the most dedicated runners out there. So I tip my hat to you. Thank you, Joey, for being such an active member of this group. You're awesome. So going forward, here's a few things that you all should be aware of so we can continue to grow this group. So I have my notes in front of me. That's what I'm looking at. So just so you know, there'll be a little bit of some rebranding. I'm not changing the name of the group. I'm not changing the dynamic of the group, but there'll be a little bit of rebranding. So if you've noticed in a few posts lately on my personal page and on here and my business page, that I've been changing a little bit more from Running Secrets to Coach Jason at Running Secrets. That doesn't mean much for you guys, just be aware of it. So if you start seeing Coach Jason pop up more, it's still me. I'm still here. And we're still going to be Running Secrets, but you're going to see a lot more of the Coach Jason emphasis within the group. That being said, the group is still free for everyone. It's welcome to everyone. You don't have to be one of my athletes. It's by all means, this group is for you guys. It's not for me, it's for you guys. When I created this group a year and a half ago, my whole mission was to have a safe place for runners. I know there's different groups out there, and a lot of the times there could be, how would I say this? Some harshness, I guess. I was talking to another member of the group about this earlier today. And some other groups, there could be some pretty harsh words. You have all the daytime doctors and nighttime doctors. I don't even know what the phrase is. You have all the people who think they're doctors and all that stuff come out and try and give you advice. Anyways, the whole purpose of this group was to not be that. The purpose of this group is to unite everyone as a team, because when we work as a team, we all improve. So that being said, keep inviting people to this group, keep posting in this group. The more the merrier. Let's see what else. All right, so two things. Let me pull this up real quick so I can show you. So two things I want to just put out there right now are kind of my focus for this year. So one is, what would you guys like to see within this group? Would you guys like to see more like demo videos? Would you like to see more Q&As? Would you like to see more questions being asked? I want to make this group for you guys. So whatever you guys want, comment down below so we can continue to grow this group, continue to grow Running Secrets. That way you guys get the most out of it. I don't want this to just be another group that you join and then you get spammed all day long by notifications. I want it to actually be productive and useful. And so that's number one. Number two is what I would like to see in this group. So I mentioned before that we average about 50 posts a month, which is awesome. That's incredible. My goal for all of us, including myself and for you guys, is let's increase that number from 50 to 100 posts a month. I know that may seem a lot when we're doubling, but here's the thing. There's 340 plus of us. If we all do our part and just continue to share and post our runs, post our wins, post what we're struggling with, ask questions, we'll be able to continue to grow and help this group be even more active than it is now. So that's my first goal for you guys. So let's put a date for when we can achieve that. So let's say by July 1st, we'll be averaging 100 posts a month. Now, I'm not saying go and just spam post all day long, but make it worthwhile. So if you run take a picture of yourself. I don't care if it's just your head up. Look, I mean, Joey does such an awesome job. He's taking a picture from his shoulders up, and then he has a great caption every single day. So be like Joey. Just kidding. But yeah, so let's see if we can increase that to 100 by July. You guys think you could do it? I know we can. We can do it. So here's some ideas for you guys to think about. These are some different things I thought would be really fun to do this year in this group. If you remember last April, we did kind of like an April masterclass sort of thing, where we got on lives, we talked about different aspects of running. I posted a bunch of polls to see what you guys liked. We ended up having a couple interviews and some different documents, and it was a lot of fun. We did a lot last April. This year, I want to do more. So some different ideas that I have for us to do is I've been toying around the idea with something like a virtual running camp. Now, let me back up. So when I was in high school, going to running camp was one of the most fun things that we did every single year. Every summer we'd go out to Weber International. We'd have the whole team go out there. We'd stay in the dorms. We'd run, of course. But I remember Coach Hill would always say, this is a summer camp for runners. Not a running camp, but a summer camp for runners. And it was a blast. I loved going out there. So that is what I want to try and do in this group. Obviously, we're all over the world, and so that's a little different. But I want to try and make it so we can have a good week. So what I'm thinking is sometime in a month or two, maybe we could do this a few times a year, depending how it goes, but do a virtual running camp. So what that will entail is we'll have specific maybe objectives that we'll do each day as far as running goes. And then later in the day, we can have guest speakers, we can have Q&As, we can have different running professionals as far as like medical professionals and people who really are well-versed in the running community come and chat, and you can ask questions and rub shoulders with, something along those lines. Would you guys like that? Because to me, it sounds like a good idea, but if it's not a good idea to you guys, forget it. But just kind of think about that. The other thing that I want to start doing is actually what one of my good friends is doing in one of her groups. She hosts a weekly Q&A, so a weekly question and answer session. I think that's a great idea because, I've been running for 19 years this year, which is crazy. And I feel like I know a decent amount about running, and I love answering questions for other people. So what I was thinking about doing is maybe once a week or once every other week, host a Q&A session where we'll get in this group, or we can even get on Zoom for that matter. That way we can actually see each other face to face. But let's do something like that, where I'll post a question the day before and get some feedback, and then maybe we could hop on the next day and chat, or something along those lines. But what do you guys think about that? I don't want to be overwhelming. I don't want to just be like in your face every single day, but I do want to be more involved with you guys. So let me tell you where I've been the last few months. So it's been a hot minute since I've gone live in the group. I think it was probably September, maybe. I don't remember. But it was a crazy end of the year. Running wise, it was busy. And of course the election and all that stuff was going on, and then the holidays, and mentally I was very up and down. Some days were better than others. Kind of had to just step back and just kind of let things go for a little bit. And to be honest, for a little while when I was kind of hitting that low, I thought, what am I even doing with Running Seekers? This is a waste of time. I don't even know what I'm doing. And kind of got through that rough patch, and then I realized I was like, you know what? It's not about me. It's never just about me. It's about you guys. It's about being involved with you. It's about helping other people, because if I can help one other person, then that's a success. That's what the purpose of this group is. It's not about me. It's about you guys. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go all in. I know that was my motto last year, but I'm pushing on. So I'm going all in this year. I'm going to be more involved in this group. I'm going to be posting more. Going to be sharing more. Going to be helping more of you guys. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm ready. And I hope you guys are too. So that's all I got. I told you it'd be brief. But answer those questions that you see in the ticker below. Answer those in the comments, or make posts, or do whatever you need to do. But let me know, because the more feedback I get, the better off that we can be. So that's it. That's all I got. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday evening. I hope you guys are safe and you're warm. I'm excited for this upcoming week because I have 3 new athletes that are starting their new training plans this week, which is super exciting. Little bit of variety amongst the athletes. Yeah, I'm pumped. If you guys need any help with anything, please let me know. There's no dumb question. I'm here for you guys. So that's all I got. Hope you guys have a great night, and we will see you in the group.